Hello gamers and welcome back to Broken Arrow. We're going to play the next mission, Peacekeeper, after we've played Showtime already. Actually it's Show Space Time, so I need to change my YouTube video. Okay, tension escalates rapidly between NATO and Russia. Here we go.
The unknown object that was shot down during the exercise turned out to be a Russian drone. The official line is that it was shot down to prevent an air collision with our jets training nearby. But the Russians refused to go along with that story and maintained that it was flying on their side of the border.
But it was flying on the wrong side of the border, right?
Well, it was hit in the Lithuanian airspace, but ended up a few meters on the other side of the frontier. So, as you can imagine, they jumped on the occasion to create their own narrative. In any case, the Lithuanian government has closed their borders with Belarus and Kaliningrad until the end of the investigations. As a response, the Russians have placed all their troops at the border on high alert and sent a quote-unquote military convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Kaliningrad. They are approaching the town of Lazdiche as we speak.
And nobody thought about stopping them?
It's a tricky situation. The Lithuanians cannot block humanitarian convoys without breaking international treaties.
Humanitarian my ass. We can't let that happen.
This is how quickly things can escalate.
Like spitting in our face. Williams, what are our units in the area?
A striker company from 2nd Cav is training nearby. If they move at once, they should be able to intercept the convoy before it reaches the city of Lazdiche.
This isn't much, but it'll have to do. Dispatch them immediately.
General, don't you see what's happening? The drone, the convoy, half the Russian army are on high alert on the other side of the frontier. This whole situation could very well be a false flag operation. If you rush into this convoy with blazing guns, this would certainly give them a justification for a strong military response.
They wouldn't dare. They're only testing our resolve. So we'll put ourselves in their way, make a show of force, and watch them go crawl back under their rock.
And what will you do if they don't stop?
The city of Lazdiche is a vital crossroad to reinforce Lithuania. If they take control of it, we have no way to defend Vilnius in case of invasion. We cannot take the risk to let that happen.
Sir, Striker Company responded. They are already in sight of Lazdiche and are awaiting orders.
Thank you, Major. Let's go, Commander. We have a lot on our plate.
False flag reminds me of the little green man. Okay, intelligence reports. Striker MGS mobile gun system. They provide direct fire support with their 105mm gun. They are very efficient against infantry and light vehicles, but carry a limited amount of rounds. 6 and 12. Striker ICV. They can carry up to 9 soldiers and are equipped with Javelin anti-tank missiles, in addition to the heavy machine gun for this mission. Obviously, an autocannon would be better. I don't know if they can have it actually, but this is top attack missiles, which is good. Then we've got the Bushmaster here. Striker RV, the recon vehicle. They have a long range optics and the ability to designate targets with their laser. Armament comprises a 30mm autocannon and Javelin missiles. That's not too bad. And then we've got the Striker ATGMV, anti-tank guided missile vehicle. They carry 12 long-range tow missiles. The 4 missiles with high explosives wide can be used against both light vehicles and infantry. That's good. Intelligence reports. MTV trucks carry up to 16 soldiers and supplies. The quantity of supplies that can be transported is reduced when infantry is carried, obviously. Also, if you have like 12 soldiers, like a squad with theoretically 13 soldiers, and one gets killed, they actually fit in the truck with 12 seats, which is really cool. So here we can choose the difficulty. We go for standard difficulty. I like playing on standard difficulty because this is the difficulty intended by the developer, which is usually standard. Spook out the enemy convoy. Do not fire unless fired upon. Improvise. Okay. It's a good barricade. You need to go around this, and there's also a vehicle blocking the way. There's probably lots of little green men on board.
The convoy has been spotted a few miles down this highway, sir.
Okay.
No time to lose then. This crossroad is the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Capture the main crossroads. What we can do is pause in single player on the campaign, which is really good. And you can already see how massive this map is. It's kind of like part of this map. In churches you get. Okay, now we are in this is like the battle zone now. Okay. We have 500 points. I think I do want scouts with this. I will just pause because I also need to learn the units a little bit. Then we definitely need some strikers, but we go for the strikers with the IFV. And we take the ATGM one as well. Should we take... Against lighter vehicles, this should be sufficient, and it's also fast firing, so let's take this. And here we go. We start here. This is our spawn. We've got an HMG team here.
We're tracking its position with a
We've
drone.
got a drone. Good.
Hurry up! Capture the crossroad before they reach it.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such. Act with extreme caution here, General.
Yeah, of course. Commander, make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired upon.
Let's press H. Return fire stance. Press H or return fire button in order for your troops to engage only fired upon. You can see which unit is in hold fire mode thanks to the icon on the label. Now it will be interesting to see if the units within...
We are holding the crossroad, General.
Okay, actually yes.
Rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Negative! Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here and they'll back off.
Backpedal! Moving there now.
They stopped.
Already there.
It looks like they're hesitating.
I guess they weren't expecting us. Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they try to pass in force.
Look, they're moving back.
Thank God we won't have a war on our hands today.
We might get shelled now.
I have to admit, I didn't think it would be that easy.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander,
Okay.
redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here by accident.
Recon vehicle.
Don't forget to call reinforcements. We'll need all the help we can get to cover all these crossing points.
Striker here. All walking sand.
Go, go, go.
Jump out. Striker here. Go ahead.
Can you get on this?
Striker here. We're combat ready.
Or is it the wrong one? I think it's the wrong one.
Transport
We put them in here and you go here.
Already there.
Quickly though.
Recon vehicle.
First crossroad secured.
Striker ready for combat.
They've stopped again.
All
Scouts unload here.
dismount. Striker ready for action. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Troop transport reporting in.
You go here quickly.
Scouts here.
Scout is in the building.
Moving out.
Second crossroad secured, sir.
Combat ready.
Good.
Enemy soldiers have dismounted from the trucks and started moving in our direction.
Oh, that's not good.
We got positive identification of weapons. I repeat, PID of weapons.
Hold your fire. This is a game of chicken. Whoever shoots first takes the blame.
Pedal to the metal.
We are not
Whoever
going to
gets
shoot
shot
first.
dies. Williams,
We are-
drop a bomb on the road in front of him as a warning. We must show where our red line stands.
Ready. Striker at your command, sir. Return fire only. Copy that.
Okay, I misclicked here. Wait, where's the ground attack? Let me quickly pause. Force fire on this.
Down suppressive fire. Troop transport standing by.
Our drone has been shot down.
It's clear they're not coming to shake hands. You're authorized to engage, Commander.
Your eyes and ears.
Armed vehicles are detaching from the bulk of the convoy. They're moving
Here
in
we
our
go.
direction. Prepare for an assault.
Oh, bloody hell.
Set positions in the buildings near the crossroads on our flank, Commander. And make sure our troops are resupplied. If one of these positions is overwhelmed, fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there. I scrambled jets to provide fire support, but they won't be there before 30 minutes. Your orders are simple. Hold at all costs until they arrive.
Your men will never hold that long. Give me a minute. We have a pair of AC-130
Oh, that's good.
gunships in the area. I will demand they be rerouted in your direction.
We? Who are you actually working with now, Miller?
And secure.
Just use the planes and don't ask questions. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
Good.
Logistics ready.
Let's get some logistics here. And we're going to need some more troopers over here. ASAP. And I do want a scout in here.
Let's take the hammer lane.
Good.
Weapons team at your orders.
Now what we can do is we can speed up things, but we won't.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Now we're going to try to hide this a little bit. Right about here maybe. No, let's put it here. Let's put it here.
Personal carrier ready.
Let's go a bit more aggressively with these units. Oh.
Striker here.
We need this unit quickly.
Striker awaiting orders.
Let's put this in here instead. Well, we've got this one, so that should be enough for now.
Unasked, everybody. Weapons team at your command, sir.
You can fall back.
It's over. Heading back to base.
And we're going to need more supplies. On the left crossroad.
10-4, we're moving.
Oh. Let's get this one.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
It's really cool that the Javelin is like indirect fire. I think.
Troop transport ready. Supply truck ready to transport.
Unload.
You'd be blind without us. Logi
You
here.
fall back.
Striker reporting in.
We need this over here quickly. Let's get some more strikers with the javelin. Oh no, I caught them in on foot. That's really bad. Come on. Weapons team, get into this.
Let's get out of here! Personal carrier here!
Okay, we can do it.
Someone asked for a ride?
You fall back.
Move back!
Get resupplied. You need to also fall back.
Someone called for a cab?
You also need to fall back, get resupplied.
Catch you on the flip-flop. I'm RTB. Ain't nothing gonna get
Let's unload right about here.
stop. Everybody out.
Be advised,
Strike
Commander.
combat.
A second wave of vehicles has forced the border and is approaching on the highway.
Uh-oh.
They're accompanied by self-propelled howitzers this time.
Static defenses will be hammered by their artillery, so use the mobility of the strikers to avoid their fire.
Need supplies? Reconnaissance. Ready for action. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Holy shit, we need
You like big guns?
infantry over here.
Move! Shoot! Communicate! Pushing forward. Vehicle status is red.
Smoke if you can.
Oscar Mike. Driver, reverse.
Oh no,
Striker here. We're in
that was very close.
troop transport in combat.
Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Popping smoke. Back up, back up. I love big guns. Armored transport under fire. Fire in maneuver.
Okay,
Armored transport standing by.
you go here.
All asses dismount.
We're gonna get some supplies here.
Stand on it, come on. Troop transport ready.
It's only shocked. What happens if we lose it? Okay, we haven't lost it just yet.
Taking fire over here. Copy. Relocating.
Go.
A handful of Lithuanian units have arrived.
Very good.
Hold the outskirts of the town on our left. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there to receive the main Russian assault.
Striker standing by.
Okay, I'm supposed to hunker down now? Okay. Okay.
Striker ready.
Okay, we won't get all the troops
Their
out.
artillery fires volley after volley without repositioning. Sadly, our mortars lack the range to provide counter battery without exposing themselves.
They're just asking to be beaten. Williams, contact the Lithuanian artillery battery that was training with the strikers. Those PCH 2000s will come in handy.
Come on.
At once, sir.
Moving there now. Moving out.
Where are they? Don't want the scout on foot. I at least want him in the truck.
Sir, the Lithuanian artillery responded. One of their platoons is already on its way.
Good.
You can call it as reinforcement, Commander.
The situation is getting dire here, Miller. When are those planes coming?
Almost there. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Okay. Can we call in striker javelins? Good. You need to fall back.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Solid copy. Advance and report. Cargo truck
Now we're being shelled.
Striker ready for action.
They will try to hold this. I can call in the Panzerhaubitze now, that's good. And let's call the second one.
Need repairs. Striker at your command, sir.
We need to hold
Dismount.
This and we will.
Shut your crow catcher and move out! Defensive smoke!
Come on.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Out of range, are you kidding me? What's your range?
Our vehicles have been hit! We need maintenance!
Okay, we need to go way more forward.
Artillery moving out! Striker under fire! Requesting orders! Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Artillery ready to fire, sir!
Okay, now we can. There we go.
Targets with direct fire! Departing! Get your asses out of my vehicle! Heavy weapons team in combat! Someone call for a cab?
Go, go, go.
Big gun!
Get in here.
Search and destroy!
I think we might have hit one artillery piece.
Silence and blast.
Very good.
Artillery relocating!
Now we're gonna need more strikers. Going to need some infantry on the left, but we don't have any.
Artillery at your command, sir! Artillery on the move! Need some heavy firepower? Artillery available, sir! Your vehicle can't take much more!
Let's go for this.
Fire engagement! Roger, moving to next week.
Okay,
Striker awaiting orders. Striker
you
incoming!
need to fall back.
Copy that!
You can push forward.
Weapons team here.
You can get a scout. I want him here.
ATGM carrier ready for combat.
And I think it won't have artillery.
Artillery has arrived, Commander. The gunships are here to support you. Move them over
Or
enemy positions.
this aircraft can autonomously detect and engage ground targets. Good. The Ghost Rider.
New bearing set. New heading
Good.
Weapons team at your
You
order.
move forward.
Striker in combat. What are your orders? Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire on my mark.
Here comes the Ghost Rider.
Vehicle engaged. Requesting maintenance. Striker here.
We're going to need supplies.
Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Personal carrier ready. All fully captured. Disembark.
We need to get troops in here.
Recon team set.
Shell this now.
Ready to rain down death. Gunship ready to strike. Turning to new heading. Flight plan updated.
It's close.
Proceeding as flagged.
The Russian troops seem to be falling back. Looks like they've had enough for today.
That was a close
We need to go for this.
Striker brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn. But they bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
We did it.
No time for congratulations.
Just about.
Reports indicate Russian penetrations on all the main axes leading to the three capital cities of the Baltic states.
Uh-oh.
There you have it, General. Your long-awaited war.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Inbound.
That was pretty close, actually. Yeah, we didn't get the gold medal for finishing the mission in hard difficulty and not losing a single unit. Finish the mission in any difficulty, that's what we did. And we held our fire as instructed. Finish the mission in medium difficulty or higher. And don't lose any crossroads, that's also what we did. KD was okay, I think. 17 minutes. Fantastic. Peacekeeper done. Here we see the KD. The Javelin really good. Let's hope it's I'm really looking forward to the Bundeswehr. I think it will eventually come, and then I will play the Bundeswehr. Ghost Rider, super efficient. And let's click continue, and we should be back on the map then. Okay. So this is going to be the next mission, Escalation, where we can play a cutscene as well. But this is it for Peacekeeper. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.